climbing up.
This is Oakwood Heritage Moments with Mineola Dixon. Let's take an unforgettable walk through the struggles and formative years of Oakwood College history.
Side of the mountain, climbing up to Zion to see my Lord. I'm climbing up.
Thank you for tuning in to Oakwood Heritage Moments, a daily radio program which shares the rich heritage of Oakwood University. We invite you listeners to make this program your regular stop for learning about Oakwood's past history. And today we will continue our series on who is behind the names of buildings on Oakwood's campus. And these are questions that our students and our listeners sometimes ask. And today we take up the name of J.T. Staford Building, and we're going to learn a little bit about who this person is. Elder Joseph Thomas Staford obtained his early education in the public school system, graduating from Camden, New Jersey High School in 1927. 5 years later, he was baptized by Elder J. Marlon Campbell in Camden, New Jersey. And after 3 years of giving admirable service to his church, he was compelled to attend college at Oakwood College in Huntsville, Alabama for 1 year, 1935 to 1936. Given to a life of service, Joseph T. Staford gave 2 years of honorable service to the United States Armed Forces from 1943 to 45 and was honorably discharged in 1945. As a firm and steadfast member of the Christian family, he returned to Oakwood College in 1945 and received a degree in theology in 1948. 1948 was a special year for Joseph T. Staford. In 1948, he graduated from Oakwood College. He married a lovely Oakwood College graduate nurse, Ruth Frazier. He entered Fisk University Graduate School, and he became the principal of Ephesus Academy in New Orleans. Elder Staford later was called back to Oakwood to teach history in the college for the school year 50-51. It was at the end of that school year that he received his master's in education from Fisk University. The students affectionately began to call him Fess, for they admired his dignity and great character. They were attracted to this man who inspired them and loved them. Impressed by his godly manner and educational leadership skills, the college offered him the principalship of Oakwood College Academy in 1951 after the gracious leadership of Mrs. Maxine Brantley, who resigned at the end of the 50-51 school year. He filled this post of duty with nobility and success for 22 years until 1973 when he retired from educational administration. Now, Elder Staford's life marked a major milestone in the development of the Oakwood Academy. From its inception in 1896, Oakwood served as a training school for black young men and women of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. As Oakwood College developed, its name changed from Oakwood Industrial School from 1896 to 1904 to Oakwood Manual Training School, 1904 to 1917, to Oakwood Junior College, 1917 to 1943, and to Oakwood Senior College in 1943. History records that Elder J.T. Staford's administration made a significant contribution to Oakwood's progressive historical trend. And so, listeners, you hear it today, all about the J.T. Staford Building and who that man was, whose name appears on the Oakwood Academy building. We air every day, Monday through Friday, at 5:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m.
I'm climbing up.
You've been listening to Oakwood Heritage Moments with archivist Mineola Dixon. We invite you to visit the Oakwood College Archives located in the Eva B. Dykes Library for a heritage tour. Join us again next time for another edition of Oakwood Heritage Moments.
the rough side of the mountain, climbing up to Zion to see my Lord. I'm climbing up the rough side of the mountain, climbing up to Zion to see my Lord.
Celebrating God's goodness. Praise 90.1 FM.